You are welcome, and I'm very, very happy that you have shown interest in this online course. It's going to be a very, very interesting course, a course you will never forget you enrolled in. Now, this course is going to discuss my practical experiences with this topic, the topic of the gospel of the grace of God. And you see, the grace of God is so important that it contains all that God is, all that is needed for you to do exploit on this earth. Now, I have had series of experiences and encounters with this particular topic, and I believe I should put them in an online course for others to benefit from it, from what I have gained from this. Now, I believe it is likely you have lots of questions in your heart, in your mind about what the grace of God is all about. Now, it's likely you must have heard about this particular word on so many occasions while studying the Bible or in the church or even in your casual discussions. Now, let me inform you, this online course is going to help you to give definitions to what the grace of God is all about in practical languages, simple to understand languages, and how it can be useful to your practical life. And that is what my online courses are all about, how these topics, the topics of grace and all of that, can be useful to your practical lives, your businesses, your career, your profession, your family, your day-to-day life. So that is what this course is going to help you to do. Now, there are spiritual hindrances on this earth, spiritual hindrances on this earth, spiritual obstacles on this earth, and you can only overcome them using when you walk and operate under the grace of God. But how do you access it? Now, it is likely you can see on your screen, you probably ask someone this question: can the grace of God help you in your career or business? Yes, some people have asked me about how they can overcome some of the obstacles they face in their career and in their businesses, and the simple solution lies in the grace of God. So you need to understand what the grace of God is all about. How do you access it? How do you come to operate under the grace of God? This is what this online course is going to do to you. And you can also see on your screen that what you've probably even asked the question: what do I need to know about God's grace to make life meaningful? I see a lot of Christians who don't know what they can do to make life meaningful to them. So many of them confess they've been Christian for so many years, and they still don't feel the power of God upon their lives, and they don't know what to do. The solution lies in you operating under the grace of God. So you need to know what the grace of God is all about in simple languages, and how you can begin to access the grace of God and operate under the grace of God. This online course is going to show you all of that. Now, you can see you have also, it is likely you have also asked some of these questions. You can see some of those questions on your screen. Now, if God's grace is important, how do I access it? Is God's grace really free? Now, that is a question that you will find answers to in this particular course. Now, you can believe that the grace of God is free. Yes, it's free, but what do you have to pay? What do you have to pay to access it? Really, so many things in Christendom are free, but there is always a price to pay. And what is that price? Is it money? Now, you need to find out in this online course, what do I need to pay? Is the grace of God really free? Now, you can see another question on your screen: can I get practical definitions and explanation of God's grace to aid my understanding? Now, I've written so many books, and I've done some online courses, I've taught on platforms, and I've discussed in casual discussions with lots of Christians. A lot of Christians get confused about some of these topics. Some of these topics, they need practical definitions and explanations of what they are all about. Now, very popular topics like grace and faith, they need to have practical definitions and explanations that they can put to use. So these questions, you will find answers to them in this online course. Now, I want you to meet me in the classroom, and then so that you can find answers and more in this course. This is going to be an online course that you will always love to study from. I can assure you of that. I want you to meet me in the classroom and let's start the journey together. Thank you very much, and God bless you.